Welcome to Webydo. In this short tutorial, we'll learn how to work with the text tool, how to add web fonts, and how to ensure that updates done by the text by the CMS user won't affect our general design. Let's start by inserting text into our canvas. Click on the text icon or just drag and drop the icon onto the canvas, like that. Every new text element that we create will show up on the canvas with a dummy text, lorem ipsum. When we choose the text element, a multi-properties menu panel opens up on the right side of the canvas. Here you can adjust the fill, stroke, or shadowing of the element. If you want to design the text itself, just double-click on the bounding box and the text editor will appear on your upper menu. In the Font Type drop-down menu, you can choose from hundreds of free, open-source fonts optimized for the web, ensuring accurate typography and preserving your website's desired look and feel. These fonts present a truly new web typography approach that releases us from old type limitations. If you want to add more font families to your collection, just click on Add Fonts at the bottom of the Fonts Type window. You can search for fonts by name or just scroll down to choose according from the full list of fonts. Clicking on your desired choice will move the font type to the right column. When you press OK, you will see the font you choose at the top of the list of fonts, added to a display of the 5 typefaces you used recently. In your text editor, you can choose all your text design characteristics: size, weight, color, paragraph alignment, list numbers and bullets, indentation, paragraph direction, and type kerning and leading. In this section here, you can add special elements to your text, like a line, an image, or even a table. In this section, you'll find some useful text padding options. Here you can set the space between the paragraph and its bounding box above, below, before, and after. In the Link To option under Page, you can make your text linkable to a certain page on your site. And under Link, you can set an exterior URL as the target of your text. Designing a website is different than designing for print in that our clients have the option to update and change the text of the site independently in the CMS. A very useful feature that helps us control our design even when our client makes changes and updates to the site's text is the option to include. This option creates a size connection between a text and a shape. If we have a text that is designed above a shape and later on we change the length of the text, we can make sure that the shape size will change according to the size of the text box, so that the text will never exceed the bounding box of the shape. Let's see how it works. I'm adding a shape and giving it some color. Now I'm choosing both the shape and the text. The option Include appears now in the menu's top panel. Let's click Include. You can see that the length of the text box immediately affects the size of the shape beneath it. If we change the size of the text, the shape size changes automatically. With this feature, your design will autocorrect itself to better fit any text changes that are made over time. Another feature that helps us ensure that changes in the text won't affect our general design is the small arrow at the bottom of the bounding box. This arrow controls the relationship between this text box and the other elements on canvas. Let's demonstrate this by adding another shape to our canvas. When the arrow sign is on, it means that if we add text to this box and the box increases in size, it will push down the elements underneath it, so the positioning of the elements will change according to the size of our text box. If you want to cancel this feature, unmark the arrow and the size of the text box won't influence the positioning of the other elements. This feature is extremely useful when you want to control the look of your design, even when you're not sure what will be the size of the text box, after your client will update the text in the CMS. Thanks for watching this tutorial about the text tool. If you have any questions, we're always here to help.